There is a balm in Gilead. 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 Medicine used in the Bible days to heal the sick and take the pain away. Medicine used in the Bible days to heal the sick and take the pain away. There is a balm in Gilead. There is a balm, hey, yeah, hey, 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 there is a balm. Y'all know that song? There is a balm, hey, yeah, hey, 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 hey. Okay, y'all, what's up? What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? That's a J song, I love it. Welcome. Kev want to do a project so bad. Okay. Thank y'all to one of my lovely familams that sent this on. No, I thought it was a bomb too, but it's a bomb. For sending me this, okay, I wake up in the morning and check my emails and often have topics to talk about, and this one I was unaware of, okay? I've heard of J-Date, it's for Jewish singles. I've heard of Soul Swipe, which for black people. I've heard of Tinder and Grindr and Farmers Only. I've heard of a lot of different sites. I had not heard of H-Date. There's a whole website company called Positive Singles that handles all the dating for the people with STDs. There's one for infected with HIV. There's going for gonorrhea. There's HSV. There's kicking it with chlamydia. There's crab pot with crabs. There's seriously, whatever you got, somebody got, okay? Now, who are me to judge? Who are me to judge? However, my first thought, okay, y'all got to heal. Heal. Are y'all here still? Somebody called me, man. Are y'all here? Is it still working? Everything still good? Okay, cool. Now listen. If my followers drop a whole bunch that I know y'all got kicked out and I'll have to start over. But listen, y'all just don't leave. Don't leave. Because you leave, you won't be able to get back in. So don't leave. If you're in here, stay. Listen, like I was saying, who are me to judge? Who are me to judge? However, I feel like y'all should just relax and y'all should heal for a minute. Heal. Let some of those symptoms subside, because why y'all in a rush to go out and date? Y'all ain't put your creams on? Have y'all taken your creams? Okay? Now, if you're herped out, you're herped out. Okay? And I guess, given the circumstances, if you're herped out, I'd rather you herp with other herps than me giving herps out to people who are herpless. Okay? If you're herpless and now you're out here giving the herp, don't do that. However, I just didn't know this existed, is what I want to say. I just feel like, can herpes get worse? Can you have an inflammation? Okay, y'all got to stay outside the camp. There are many reasons why I'm glad I'm married. Okay? Many reasons why I'm glad I'm married. STDs across the land is definitely one of them. You hear me? STDs across the land is definitely one of them. Listen, I'm not trying to be herped out on a Sunday morning. Okay? I don't want to know. Now, we laugh, we giggle, but there's 213 people in this Periscope at the moment. Chances are, one of y'all has had something. Now, y'all don't raise your hand. I'm not saying you're herped out, but I know we ain't always been safe. Oh, 1 in 4 sexually active people has had some sort of sexually transmitted disease. And we laugh and we joke. And I know y'all ain't gonna tell the truth, but somebody went and picked up the cream. Somebody had to take a couple of weeks off. Somebody had to look in the mirror and say, nay, unto thee I am unclean, and I must stay outside the camp. We ain't always been saved. Oh, Basha. We ain't always known the Lord. Some of us, some of you, because I have never been stricken with an affliction. Oh, never been stricken with an affliction. But somebody got chlamydia. Oh, somebody got Clyde. Oh, somebody got the Clyde. Back in 02? In 02? What y'all was doing in 02? Was y'all backsliding? Was you slipping and dipping? Were y'all testing the waters? Oh! Were you out in the camp unprotected? Oh, yeah. You ain't got to admit it right now, but somebody had the Clyde. Somebody met a man named Clyde, and he bumped you all up. Bumpy Johnson, all in the... Somebody had crabs, and I ain't talking about seafood. When I was in high school, it was crabs. People had crabs. You hear me? People had crabs like they was living on the beach. Like y'all was in Baltimore Harbor, people had crabs. And chlamydia, oh, some of y'all were burning. When Usher's song Let It Burn came on, and y'all wasn't talking about relationships, y'all was talking about gonorrhea. Gonorrhea, your pee was hot and acid. You burnt through the toilet water, burnt through the porcelain. Oh, some of y'all had liquid fire, just like fire. Shut up in my bones, just like fire. Shut up in my bones, just like fire. Oh, some of y'all hurt to pee. You couldn't relieve yourself. Oh, but thank God for grace. Some of y'all hoped and prayed for something that was treatable. You didn't want the herp, because that herp is a come and don't go. That herp is a student loan. Once you get it, you gonna have it. You hear me? That herp is a come and don't go. It ain't going nowhere. Okay, they be on the commercials, Valtrex, riding horses. Don't ride no horse when you're herped out. Huh? The horse didn't sign up for that. The herp is with you. You might as well get a tattoo, because the herp is coming with you. You can move across the country. You can move to England. The herp gonna be on the plane. The herp gonna be on the plane. Herp ain't going nowhere. And listen, who are me to judge? Who are me to judge? Get your creams. Get your creams. Get your lotions. Get your balms. Get your balms and visit H-Date. I just was blissfully unaware that there were STD dating sites. I had no idea. Back Mountain. I was unaware that there was a herpes dating site. This is the type of thing that doesn't have to cross my periphery. If y'all had not sent it, I had not known. Would have not known. Some of the family lamb said, Kev, have you heard of this? I said, nay, unto thee. I said, nay. I clutched my, no, I have not. I have not been stricken with the affliction. I had not been stricken with the affliction. So I was blissfully unaware. I have not even, by the grace, amen, by the grace of God. I thank God for grace and protection. Okay. Now I'm not saying I've been saved all my life. I've had the fornications. I've had the fornications, but I've never had the unprotected fornications. Nay, unto thee I said nay. You wasn't gonna hurt me up out. No. Even when you sin, don't be dumb. Huh? Even when you sin, don't be dumb. You ain't got to be dumb too. If you're going to walk and backslide, then cover up. Cover up. Protect thyself from children and STDs. What's worse? You get STD or get a baby? Because if you get the herp, it's going to be with you even longer than the child. Huh? The herp gonna be with you. The child leaves. 18, 23, 25, the baby gone. Herp ain't moving out. Herp Herp is still there, and Herp can't even help you with the rent. At least the baby can grow up, get a job, kick something back. Herp can't put in on the rent. Herp can't go on to be in the NBA. Herp can't go to the store and pick nothing up. Herp can't do the dishes. All Herp do is mess you up. Oh, yes, it does. At least Zay Zay and JoJo, they brought the trash cans up. They're 9 and 7. They brought the trash cans up. They can load the dishwasher, unload it. They can bring me the remote, a Capri Sun. They can do all types of chores, vacuum. They can clean the bathrooms. They can bring me my shoes. Oh, they can do all types of things. We have fun. We play basketball. You can't play basketball with Herp. Herp don't know how to dribble. Herp just knows how to be bumped out and ruin your day. Herp can flare up. Herp can flare. That's about it. Shoot, give me a baby. Don't give me the Herp. Give me a baby and let me roll the dice. Give me a baby, man. They can drive me when I get old. Hopefully I can come move back with them if I ain't got my finances together. Let me come move with you, okay? Herp ain't gonna have no house. Huh? You can't train up the Herp in the way it should go. That's right, Drew. You can't train up the Herp in the way it should go. Herp don't want to be trained. Herp is wild. He's a stallion. He's a Mustang. You hear me? I love Capri Suns, Erica. That's why I'm always talking about them. Listen, guys. Abstinence. And if you ain't going to be abstinent, then at least cover up. I'm not saying you should fornicate, okay? But if you're going to do it anyway, wear the covering. That's what I'm going to tell my kids. Look, guys, you're better off abstaining until marriage. It's better for your mind, body, and soul. Clear thoughts, okay? It's better. It's the way of the Lord for many reasons, okay? You'll have a greater sexual experience with your wife. You won't have no children. You won't have no STDs. Trust me, I made a mistake. Don't make the same mistake the father made, huh? Be like your mother, clean, pure, holy. Be like your mother. Don't be like daddy. Daddy was wrong. Daddy forgot the father. Daddy was the prodigal son with no money. I just left the camp and went out and wilded out, but I had no money. Don't be like your father, okay? But if you're going to be like your father, at least be like your father, because your father covered it up. If your father was dumb, he wasn't stupid. I knew I was wrong, but I was never dumb. Now, don't just be out here all willy-nilly with your Johnson all anywhere where. You don't know what was up in that hole. You hear me? You don't know what was up in that hole, because everybody ain't careful. Everybody ain't clean. Sometimes y'all don't even wash your hands after you leave the bathroom. What do you think about that stinking body you over here laying down with? You laying down with that stinking body. She didn't even wash her hands. She don't even wipe front to back after she peed. And you out here trusting your sexual health to her and she ain't wash her hands? She didn't even wash her hands, son. She didn't wash her hands. And you trusted her, your sexual health and your children to a stinking hole? That hole's stinking. Don't trust your sexual health to no stinking hole. I don't trust you. You don't wash your, neither of y'all wash your hands. I can't trust my sexual health if somebody don't wipe front to back. Huh? Hole. Stinking hole, guys. Hole. Hole. Don't trust your future to a hole. Don't trust your future, because you're going to be on H-Date in 20 years. Be smart. Be vigilant. Huh? You don't know who you've been with, who she's been with. She could have been out here living lavishly, as Tony Baker said. She's living lavishly. You don't know. So don't even do it. Huh? But if you're going to do it, at least don't be stupid. Is there a comment? Is there a question? Is there a comment or a question? With bad credit, You out here giving a person a chance to be your child's mother, and you don't know her middle name. You ain't met her father. Huh? You don't know her middle name, and you want her to be your child's mother? Son. Huh? Huh? Yeasty peens need rebuking, but I don't have daughters. I have sons. And heaven forbid I had a daughter. Oh, baby, you want to let him put that stinking peen all up inside your body? You don't even go outside when it's raining without a jacket, but you let somebody put a stinking peen inside your body? He don't even wash the helmet. Tony Baker said, y'all here living lavishly. Tony Baker. You let him stick that stinking rod in your body, and he don't wash the helmet? That boy don't wash behind his ears, and you want him to put that stinking stick in there? Hmm? That boy ain't washed his hair in 6 weeks. He got that new thing that the boys is doing, the little curly top. Tony Baker. Don't let nobody put no stinking peen in your body, son. I mean, daughter. Or son. Don't let nobody put no stinking peen in your body. You hear me, daughter? Go to college. Get your degree. Get your education. Keep them stinking, sweaty, unclean peens away from you, daughter. You hear me? Got gunk under his nails. He trying to touch up under you, but let me just put my finger. No, your nails are dirty, son. His nails are dirty. You trying to catch a yeast infection, a UTI? He looked like he worked at Jiffy Lube. He got all that oil under his fingers. You been doing oil changes with no gloves on? Daughter, no. He don't have clean nails. Stay away from me. He done scraped your insides and put some dirt up in there. No, daughter. He works at Jiffy Lube. You gonna have mushrooms going up out the tank. Mushrooms gonna be growing up out of there if you don't pay attention. You gonna have a fungus and mushrooms. You want mushrooms growing up out your stinker? Do you want mushrooms growing up out your stinker? All right then. He don't have clean nails. I'm gonna mess my daughter up. You know mushrooms grow up about your stinker. You're gonna have mold and mushrooms up in there coming up out your stinker. Oh, man. Nails are dirty, daughter. No. He don't even wipe that ring out of the tub in the bathtub, and you want him to put his stinking peen in you? No. He don't wash the ring out the tub. He don't make his bed. He don't make his bed. He peed in it. I know him. He looked like he peed in it. He been wearing them same basketball shorts for 7 days. He ain't washed them. No, daughter. He's unclean. He is unclean. You hear me? You don't have mushrooms growing up out your stinker. Your dog loves the high pitch. All right, I gotta go, man. We're at the 405. I appreciate y'all for messing with me because I just be saying stuff. Okay, I just be saying stuff, and y'all be in here listening. I'm gonna catch y'all later at the appointed time. May the Lord. That's not what how do I say it? Before I say we'll see you at the conference, what do I say? God bless you. God keep you. We'll see you at the conference. Obasha.